They did it again, but it's over. But then it's not over, which you'll understand why later, because episode 10, 11, and 12 of Andor Season 2 released last night, the end of Andor Season 2, and here's my quick review and rating of each episode, and then my overall rating at the end of the video of the show, which will contain spoilers, so spoiler warning, 3, 2, 1. Episode 10, which starts off with these two talking with each other, and then not long after, he gets shot and he dies. And the people from the Empire find out and they don't like it. And then Dedra pulls up on Luthen's shop. Excuse me, you weren't invited. And then Luthen stabs himself. What? And then throughout this episode, we got a bunch of flashbacks with Luthen and Clea. A moment where Dedra is told that she's getting arrested. And then the episode ends with Clea disconnecting the machine that is keeping Luthen alive, and he presumably dies. Oh no. No sight of Andor or other named characters. There's mainly focus on Luthen and Clea, the things that they've been through, the flashbacks, learning more about them, and the tough decisions that they made. Solid episode, pacing was fine, keeping the consistency in terms of being slow and steady, but still smooth. Had some nice visual moments. I give episode 10 a nice 8 out of 10. Episode 11 starts off with the aftermath of the incident that happened at the hospital that Clea caused, and that the Empire learning about it, and then learning about Clea and wanting to go after her. We finally see Andor and how things are going with him, and this takes place, by the way, these 3 episodes take place a year after the end of episode 9, and that we see the droid thing is doing well. Cassian gets the message, so then he goes after where Clea is, or where the message is receiving from, and then finds out about Luthen. And then the episode ends with a cliffhanger of them in the room while the guards are going after them. This episode was nothing crazy, more just setting up for the finale, so I give it a 7 out of 10. Episode 12, the finale, starts off right where episode 11 ended, and this droid, I think his name was K or something, is badass, just mauling all the guards and killing / hurting everyone, and that main one that was searching for Clea in the beginning. So Andor is able to save Clea and escape with the droid and them, and then let everyone else know back at their home place about what happened to Luthen. Major Partagez, one of the main guys from the Empire running the things and stuff, it seemed like he shot himself or something. Oh. There's a moment where Bail Organa tells Cassian Andor, "May the Force be with you," which I don't remember that line being mentioned in this show, or at least in season 2. So that was nice to hear, because may the Force be with you. Dedra is really in prison, in the same one that Andor was in last season. Sucks to be her. The Death Star is almost complete. And we see that Bix has a kid now. Oh. Now, while I didn't think this was the best finale, the reason why you would say, oh, it's over, but then not over, is because then we all know that this leads into Rogue One. And for some reason, I didn't realize that, because I was complaining a little bit about the 1 year gaps where they just, 1 year later, then 3 episodes go by. 1 year later, then 3 episodes go by. But then you understand it now. So now it's time to go watch Rogue One. So I give episode 12 a 7.5 out of 10. Now, before I give you my rating of the whole show, I would like to know your rating of each episode 10, 11, and 12, and just your overall thoughts. I give the overall show Andor Season 2 a nice 7.5 out of 10. There are good moments that I enjoyed. It's steady, consistent in the pacing. It's more on the slower side, and it does have moments where it does feel slow, but that's kind of its goal. Season 2 did have some great episodes and great moments, and then now I'm looking forward to watching Rogue One again. But I think I like Season 1 more. But I am happy that we got in Andor Season 1 and 2. What would your overall rating of Andor Season 2 out of 10 be? Thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you. Whoa.